Share with you guys from my phone to your faces 5 things that I think would be beneficial to someone who either has a vlog already that's just started or is considering starting one. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new vlog. Today I am going to hit a push workout with Jordan. I probably won't be able to film it just because you guys know how my gym is with filming, especially when there's a lot of people there. But I promise tomorrow I got you. Pull workout, commentary, explaining my thoughts behind the pull workout. It's coming at you. Other than that, today, I really don't have much to do. Just a little bit of errands, a little bit of chores around the house. But, you know, like usual, we'll see what we get up to, and I will take you guys along for the ride. This fucker took so long. When you watch the vlog, you'll know how long I waited, you dick.
Sorry, the first one?
Yeah, it'll be a both actually.
That looks good. So I was going to do some grocery shopping because I don't have much food left here. Then I forgot that it's Labor Day, so the grocery store isn't open. Thus, the PETA. Fuck it. As of now, I consider myself a semi-professional vlogger after making 10 of these damn things. So I thought that I could try to help some of you guys in case you've been interested in starting a vlog or if you have already. And I would share with you guys from my phone to your faces 5 things that I think would be beneficial to someone who either has a vlog already that's just started or is considering starting one. So let's get right into it. Number 1. Try it. I think that when most people want to try something new, they're very afraid of what people will think. And when it comes to something like vlogging, you can't really care what people think. Like, it's going to be a very strange thing. People aren't going to get it at first, but you need to try. And within the first couple of videos that you make, you're going to really understand whether or not you enjoy it. When it comes to me, I love the entire process of making a video. I love talking to the camera just like this, making the footage. I love editing the footage. I love editing the thumbnail. Like, every single part of the process is something that I genuinely enjoy, and I really hope that that's something that comes through the lens of the camera and something that you guys really understand, and it's something that you guys can really sense from me. I don't care about my sub count. I don't care about becoming famous. I don't really care about money because those are such low chances of those things happening that I just make videos like this because I think it's fun. And I really hope that's something that you guys can fuck with and that you guys really feel when you watch my stuff. Number two. You don't need the craziest equipment. Guys, when you're starting out, you don't need the craziest equipment. You just need something that'll get the job done. Up to a certain standard, of course. I think that the lowest in terms of video that is acceptable these days is 720p. And to be frank, most phones can shoot 1080 now. Like, when I'm talking to the camera like this, it's on my DSLR just because I can set it up on the tripod. I get the nice background, the blurred background. But when I'm just sort of running and gunning, it's a lot easier to use my phone. And the footage comes out in the exact same resolution. The only issue is that my audio isn't obviously as good on the phone as it is with the Rode mic that I have attached right there. But with that being said, you just need to start so that you can understand how your equipment works, and then gradually as time goes on, you can keep investing into new stuff, new hardware, new software to make your videos as good as they possibly can be. 3. Storytelling is key. Now, something that I had a very difficult time with when I first started vlogging was actually integrating a story into the video. But I definitely have found through my analytics and just looking at the view count on my videos, sorry, I just have different analytics up here now just to reference. But when I'm making a video, I try, or I have been as of lately, I've been really trying to tell a story through the entirety of the video and not just sort of, okay, now and it's not just like, okay, now I'm at the grocery store, now I'm at the gym, now I'm doing this, now I'm doing that. I'm trying to have an overarching theme to my videos, and I'm trying to really put that across to you guys. You can make a video and just take the footage and put it in order, but that doesn't resonate with the audience at all. That doesn't put your personality through. It has to be a combination of the visuals that you show in your video, but also the audio. The audio is very important when it comes to feeling. Think about when you watch a movie. There are sometimes scenes with no dialogue at all, and the only things that you're given are B-roll to sort of set the scene of what's going on in the movie, and the audio, which through listening makes you feel a certain way depending on whatever the director is trying to portray to the audience. Now that goes the exact same for YouTube videos. I'm trying to make you guys feel a certain feeling, for lack of a better word, and I'm trying to do that through the different cuts that I make, through what I say, but also through the music that I make you guys listen to. Along with that, it's also through the colors that I try to correct in post-production to make it either seem a little colder, which might make it a little eerier, a little quieter, a little more intimate of a moment, or warmer, which makes it more happy, more vibrant, more exciting. So it's trying to take your day and your personality and infusing those things with a story to make people want to come back and to make them hooked on you. I don't remember what number we're on, but the next one is upgrade your equipment when you can. Now, you don't need to make massive upgrades. I just think that it's very important if you really want to make something of your channel that you need to reinvest into it. With that being said, I don't think it's necessarily required that you get the fanciest equipment. You just need to get, like I said earlier, equipment that'll get the job done. If I were at this moment in time to get a new camera body, but it's still only shot 1080p, I don't think I would personally see an actual return on investment for that, because the resolution would ultimately still be the same. It might have minor specs that might be improved over this T5i that I used to film with, but it's not guaranteed, and it might be something so small that nobody can actually notice. What I personally want to do when I try to upgrade is, one, I try to upgrade lenses. So right now you're just seeing this on my kit lens that came with the camera. It's okay, it gives me the nice sort of blurred background, but it isn't the best quality lens, obviously. When I do get my more cinematic shots for my edits and stuff like that, this is the bad boy that I use. It is the Canon 50mm 1.8 STM. Great value for the price you can put in. This is definitely a must-have on my list of lenses for not only videography but also photography. It's just an all-around great lens, and you can find it for less than $200, so there's honestly no reason not to get it. The second thing that I think you should upgrade, actually I think you should upgrade this first, and it's your video editing software. I think that you need to get off of Windows Movie Maker or iMovie as soon as you possibly can and invest in like an Adobe Premiere Pro or a Final Cut, just because they open up so many doors and there are so many more opportunities that you can really have to express yourself through your video. You're able to more easily manage and adjust your audio. You can color correct, you can add different transitions, you can just do so much more that will help your storytelling and putting your personality across with these upgraded video softwares that you really can do with a linear like Windows Movie Maker or iMovie. So I think that's the first thing actually that you should upgrade. The next thing that I think you should upgrade is the audio. When it comes to YouTube videos, I think we've all been there where somebody may have beautiful footage and it might be in 1080 or even 4K, but if the audio doesn't match what we're seeing, it's a complete turnoff. Like, I know from my experience that I almost X out the video straight away if the audio is anything less than perfect, which is super fucking hypocritical, because my audio has been fucking trash for the last couple of videos, and I apologize for that, guys, but we are going to be good, minus the little buzzing that I can't really help because it's not the best quality mic. We got to make do with the buzzing, but at least there's no more need for headphone warnings, because I'm not going to bust your eardrums open and make your ears bleed. But like I said, audio is number 2 of the most important things that you should upgrade, and then lastly I would say lenses. Number 5, practice. We're talking about practice.
Talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
Guys, when you're going out and starting, the hours that you put into perfecting your craft are ultimately going to show in the final product. Nobody was great at this when they started. I don't think I'm great now, but I do certainly believe that I'm better than 10 videos ago. I think that my ability to speak my mind and express myself to the camera is a million times better, and I think that that's just from doing it. I don't think there's really any other way to improve at this whole YouTube thing, whether it's talking to the camera, whether it's editing your software, whether it's doing anything throughout the entire process that can be done without practice. I think that when we think of all of these YouTubers who we've watched for years on years, we think of where they are now, and then we try to judge ourselves to that standard, which can be good, but it's just not realistic. It's cool to try to reach that standard, but don't try to do it overnight, because that's just not realistic, and it's ultimately just going to make you want to quit because you're not at their level, but you shouldn't necessarily be at their level yet. You need to put in the hours before you can capitalize on different opportunities that may come your way through whatever it is you're trying to improve at. Now, that isn't even exclusively referencing YouTube and videos. It can be anything. The hours that you put in are ultimately going to reflect if you're able to capitalize on the opportunities that come your way. Cool. Is that it? Alright, yeah, that's it. Check in with you guys in the next one. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the end of another vlog from your boy. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up button. Give me the like, I would greatly appreciate it. Let me know that you want to see more from me by subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to grow this little family of 27 people as big as I can and help as many people reach their goals as I can in the process. Now, if you want to see a specific type of video, oh, that's thunder. I don't know if that'll pick up, but fuck, that's loud. Anyways, if you want to see a specific video from me, leave it down in the comments below. I'm listening. I'm not hearing any typing. Are you typing? I'll get back to each and every one of those comments, I promise. Anyways, guys, until next time, I will see you in the next video. Peace.